Welcome back, Slay the Spire. It is time for the Watcher, episode number, what are we at, 12 now. This is Ascension level 2. This is our last Ascension 2. It'll be Ascension 3 next time, which makes Elites tougher. But Ascension 2 seems like it'll be probably quite straightforward with the Watcher. We'll see how this goes, though. And killing the heart is always a problem. I think for the Watcher, early elites are no problem. So I think this fiery elite right here is going to be no problem. We can take 2 more as well towards the end of the act. We have Guardian as our boss. And I think we're probably going to be removing a card here. We can get plenty of cards before the elite. So I think we're going to remove a strike. And we'll see how this goes. How it'll go is that we'll, take some damage immediately. We don't actually need to take any damage, but we need to use our miracle to avoid it. This time we're taking damage, though. This time we are taking damage. So again, the Watch has 2 stances. This is Calm stance, and the other stance is Wrath. On leaving Calm stance, you get 2 energy, and Wrath stance deals and receives double damage. Bottle Miracle is nice. We'll take... we have 3 block cards, which is, I guess, okay. Kind of awkward, though. I'm okay with an empty body. We're not really scrying for anything at the moment, and that might be useful some of the time to get out of stances that we don't want to be in. Like Wrath, for instance. That was a straightforward fight. Much more straightforward than the last one. Inner Peace might be good. Or maybe Battle Hymn. Battle Hymn lets us... We don't have many attacks in the deck right now, and Battle Hymn means that we get free attacks. So I think we'll do that. Seems like a really good card to get early. We will go into Vigilance stance with the idea of wailing on him this turn. So this is 24, 12, 12, which is 48, which in addition to that means that he is dead. Okay, so we have some smites that retain. So maybe adding a crescendo that also retains, that means we can play the smites when we want them. Means that we'll be in a good position. Also means that if we get an establishment somewhere, then all of those cards will cost 0. Okay, so there's a few things in this store. One is Rip Shuriken. We won't see Shuriken this run, unfortunately. It's a Deva form, which gives us extra energy, but is very slow. I don't think that's good at the moment. A Trip is kind of interesting. Anything that gives vulnerability, and a Crush Joint does the job as well. Anything that gives vulnerability on the Watcher is very good, because she does a lot of damage, and if that damage is multiplied, then that's very good. And I think with the fact that we have so many skills in this deck, combined with the fact that we have very few attacks, means that this card is particularly good. So this benefits from us playing a skill, and it applies vulnerable. So I think we're going to take that, and I think because of that we can remove another strike. And that's most of our money. We'll do Scrap Ooze again, of course. Orichalcum is great. If you end the turn without block, gain 6 block. And I think we will upgrade Crush Joints to give 2 vulnerable instead of just 1. Because the vulnerability is pretty important. This is probably the fight where it's least important, unfortunately. We can still do a debuff, though. So we will. We'll take 1 damage. So we can... This is far from ideal. I guess we can do just defend empty body. Yeah, we take 6, which is not great, but we can set up, that means. Set up with these cards, and we'll just build a bunch of smites, so that when we draw Vigilance... Oh boy. We're taking some damage here, I think. Although we can make one of them vulnerable, as long as we have a skill to play, and we did with the Miracle. So yeah, we take 9. And that is fine. Oh no, we don't. We take 3, of course, because we have Orichalcum. There's a lot of work in this fight. So we can Vigilance. These kills, 48? Yeah, that's a kill. So we can Crescendo, Smite, Smite. We can't empty body those. There's a little bit of a risk. We need to draw something that allows us to either get out of our stance or defend. That's not that. That is not that. Playing the defend means we block for less than we do if we don't. That wasn't an ideal fight. We do get an Emerald Key though, and we also get a Prayer Wheel, which is pretty good. Again, just the ability to like switch stances seems very good. There's also an ability to apply some weak in form of the Sash Whip. This card needs upgrading to give 2 weak. When can we upgrade? We're upgrading... I think we're upgrading Eruption here. Or are we? Yeah, I think we're upgrading Eruption there. So maybe we take the Tranquility. Again, we can do some stance switching nonsense. Yeah, we'll upgrade the Eruption. It's another way to switch stances. If we get a Mental Fortress, that would be great. Or we got a Meat on the Bone, which is completely fantastic. And this is nice here because it allows us to set up. So we can open with a big Wrath turn, I think. It's going to be a very big Wrath turn, my goodness. So Crescendo. Well then. Hang on a sec. Can we take 2 damage? He's doing 18 if we switch to Vigilance. 2. How do we do that? I don't think we do that. I think we Vigilance, defend, and then pass. Yeah, that's fine. So that gets us below half, so Meat on the Bone now turns on. And that means that we heal for 12, which obviously is a net gain. Regal Pillow is nice, that means we heal for extra. Empty Fist. Yeah, again, like, Empty Fist seems very good. Like, if we get a Mental Fortress, this deck is already out of control. With the stance switching nonsense that we're going to be doing. We will upgrade... Maybe we'll upgrade Empty Fist just for the sheer power of that card. When it's upgraded, 14 damage for 1 mana is incredibly good. We'll go to this question mark before we go to the Elite. We can upgrade again. We can upgrade... Crescendo. Makes our big Wrath turn even bigger. Here's Mr. Gremlin Knob. Come to brighten our day. We'll leave that for now. We can Eruption Empty Fist. That does 42 damage. My goodness. We'll leave it there though. We want to take 1. I don't think we can take 1. We can take... How much are we taking if we do this? 12. He's going to be doing 18, so we take 6. Seems okay. Seems okay. So yeah, we can now Crescendo, Crush Joint, Smite. Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Now we are talking. That means that this card here is extremely good. Just Lucky means that we get to attack with it, and we also gain from the block from the Kunai as well. So I think that's what we're going to take. And obviously now something like a Flurry with Blows is just an extremely, extremely good card. So we can go into Calm here. I think we can do that after we kill this Joker, though. And then we can defend. Yeah, I think we play the Miracle. Defend, battle him. Oh, we have Auric. Oh, we have Orichalcum. My goodness, we have Orichalcum. Stop being dumb. Alright, given that, I'm actually not going to kill the other two because I want to take some more damage so that we proc Meat on the Bone. Yeah, that's fine. So we can go like Eruption Strike? No, that doesn't do it. Wow. Really? That doesn't do it? I guess we're weak. That does it though. So there's Meat on the Bone. Holt seems like it's quite good. Volt is incredible. Do we want a Holt? Again, a 0-cost card. May have too many 0-cost cards, but I think Holt, given that it blocks for so much, and it also does double duty on the Kunai, on the Dexterity, I think we want that, and we want Volt just because it's great. And we will upgrade our Vigilance, I think, just to give us a little bit more block when we enter Calm. Alright, so we have a Battle Hymn, which is great. We also have a Crescendo, which is great, so we shouldn't have a problem splitting in this turn. Question is, do we need to go into Wrath to do it? This does 10, so we need him for 33. This does 10, 28. Yeah, that's fine. We do need to play our Miracle, though. So we'll actually go into Tranquility as well, into Calm. We can do Defend, Empty Body, and then Empty Fist, Just Lucky. I'm getting Eruption next turn. We don't want Eruption next turn, do we? Holt is the other card. I think we can perfect this Elite, so I don't think we want to. Take damage. Vigilance. Holt gets us there. Vigilance Defend gets us there. Vigilance, yeah, either is fine. Don't know why I'm particularly thinking about that. Alright, so now we can just have a huge turn. We're easily splitting him, and then we're doing a lot more damage after that as well. And we get out of our stance, and he's got 31 HP. And given that he's at 31 HP, 18, 27, that's lethal, right? That's lethal. Killed by a coin. Power Potion is nice. Alpha is interesting. Alpha is interesting. Second Volt might not be too bad either. Blasphemy seems unnecessary. Seems unnecessary. Alpha's quite slow. So what are we doing with this deck? We're not taking Snecko, I don't think. Unless we take the Alpha. If we take the Alpha, we might take the Snecko. Yeah, we actually might. We're retaining a bunch. Are we taking Pyramid if we get it? Yeah, I think we are. Are we taking a 4th energy if we get it? Yep, I think we definitely are. So if we take Alpha or Vault, then a 4th energy becomes much better. So I think we already have a Vault, so we'll take an Alpha. So Holy Water gives us 3 miracles. That might be better than either of these energy relics. What's our problem with this deck at the moment? We deal with hallway fights pretty well. We just don't block with them. That's the problem with this deck. So this makes us better in boss fights because it means our big turns are bigger. This means our one big turn is very big. This means the same as Cursed Key, but is it better to not have? Look, we need cards to win. I don't think it's Busted Crown. It's either Cursed Key or I think it's Cursed Key, and I think we're going to be okay with a 4th energy. We need cards that draw cards for us now. Anything that does that will be very highly prized. We can take some elites. I think we should take as many elites as we reasonably can, and I think that might be 2 because we get some campfires if we do that. We get no campfires if we take 3 here. I think I want campfires, so let's do that. We'll take all of the question marks as well. This turn kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Let's delay him by a turn. Battle him is great. So we get Eruption and then Halt. We might just be able to kill him here. Yep. Very nice. So we do a lot of damage. Liquid Memories is probably better than Distilled Chaos. Maybe better than Bottled Miracle. Yeah, I think so. Okay, another Empty Fist plus is just a lot of damage. Prey plus is interesting as well. That is also delayed card draw. Not really though, because this costs a card and then Insight costs a card as well. So it's actually card neutral. Just gives us the mantra. That makes our very good turns very good though. We have to play it for 1 mana. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we'd go Empty Fist plus. That's just a very strong attack. Remove a card and upgrade a random card. We'd remove a strike. Or we could upgrade 2 random. Yeah, I think we'll remove a strike. Upgrade a random card. I think that's a powerful thing for us to be able to do. Okay, it's these jokers. So we can go battle him, Crescendo, Empty Fist. This is why Empty Fist is so nice. Or one of the reasons it is. Take 10? Or do we use a potion? Potion doesn't do that much. We'll use Distill Chaos. And yeah, we get some more draw, and we get into Calm. That's great. We get some more block and we get into Calm. Alright, so let's... This guy here, this guy... He's dead. That gets us a Dex, which is great. And we full block as well. Alright, we got there. Empty Body plus. Empty Body plus. Another big block card. We have maybe too many of these empty cards now. Because we're going to want to stay in stances a lot of the time. Maybe Third Eye is better. Third Eye lets us scry. Maybe none of them are better. These don't seem good. Yeah, I don't think these cards are good enough. I think we can afford to be a little bit picky with the cards that we add to our deck, especially as we have the prayer wheel. And I think actually I'm going to go... there's only one more event. Some of these events are very bad though. If we get the Golden Idol event, that means we lose a bunch of health. So I think we'll go here. Caw. Not a great first turn. Oh, we do get our beta though. Take a small hit here. Alright, so I think our win condition is Omega, right? So I think we do that. And then that. And then that, and then that. And then Omega wins the fight. Alright. Okay, now. Do we need to cut through fate? I don't think we need to cut through fate. Second crescendo might not be awful. Inner Peace, though. Inner Peace either puts us in calm or draws us some cards, and drawing us some cards is actually important. So I think I will add that to the deck. I don't think... How often are we scrying? How important is it that we scry? Not important enough for me to take Foresight. Seems bad. We're really looking for... Ooh. Puts us down to 3 energy when we play it. Maybe we don't do that, though. Although there's a Clockwork Souvenir as well. Take a Clockwork Souvenir and a Fasting? Okay. Okay. That'll be useful for a couple of other fights, too. And we'll upgrade the Fasting as well. Or is there anything else we need to upgrade? I don't think so. No, it's Fasting. Alright. So that gives us an artifact charge, and obviously the artifact charge will block the debuff. That's the theory, at least. So we want to be in... Calm, actually. So we'll do this. And then that. That's full block. Please tell me this works. It does. Alright, nice. We take damage if we don't vault right now. So I think we vault right now. Vigilance defend. Crescendo. Crush joints. Empty fist. Empty fist. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage. So we can do that. We'll discard that. Empty body. Then Omega. Then our defend. And then our battle him. When I said Omega, I meant Beta, of course. And now he's dead. Alright. Deck kind of works. Kind of. A second Inner Peace. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, maybe though. Drawing cards is very important for this deck. Very important. Okay. Alright, so we can do this, and then we can do some damage. We can get rid of the strike. And then we can vault. And they don't get a turn. And then we do that. So 4 strength and 4 dex is incredibly strong. And more we're finding ourselves just like able to block until the big Omega turn. Holy goodness, wow. It's a lot of damage. Consecrate plus. Deva form? Deva form means that our boss fights are just a whole lot easier, and we have Champ coming. Consecrate and Deva form. Consecrate for much needed AoE. This is very good with fasting as well. This is 12 damage to all enemies in Calm, 24 in Wrath. I think we take that. And yeah, let's try it. Let's try Deva form. This is the first time I've really taken this card with a view to actually using it. Can't remove this curse, so I'm not going to take that. What could we upgrade? I think maybe it's time to upgrade Battle Hymn, just to make sure we get it in play early enough to do some damage. Oh, so good. So good. Yikes, wow. Such a lot of damage. I took one more than necessary there because I could have waited for the... Can I proc? Power potion instead of ancient... Yeah, we already have an ancient potion, sort of, in every fight. Third Eye plus. Or evaluate. Do we block enough? No. So we take this. Do we take another Just Lucky? No, I don't think so. I think we need the card draw too much. Maybe something like a Study would even be good. Empty body first, because I don't want to leave Calm. We're missing our energy right now, aren't we? Is that okay? It's probably okay. We can certainly play Deva form. Okay, we don't take any damage because of Orichalcum. It's fine. We have a lot of block cards. That's some damage. Can we kill? Doubt it. What do we have in our discard pile? That does 28. We don't have strength yet. So I don't think we can kill. We can grab our vault. Yeah, we can grab our vault. That's what we do. Yeah, I mean, that's actually just fine. It's just fine. We don't even need it. Okay. Don't think any of those are good enough. second battle him is just very unnecessary. Still no establishment, which is kind of unfortunate. Wheel Kick draws us cards. Removing a strike also draws us cards, indirectly. Removing a defend might be better. We have a lot of block cards. Let's do it. The strike with the strength is actually pretty good. Okay. So I think we use inner piece to draw. And I think we go into Wrath immediately. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we can do something like this, and then Vigilance, and then Empty Body. Order was wrong there, wasn't it? Yeah, order was wrong. Could have got more block with the dexterity. That's fine though. Play beta. We'll do a bunch of damage. I'll get third eye out of here. Don't need that. We will... I was hoping for a mega. We didn't get it. So I think what we'll do instead is we'll vault. Now we'll omega. Strike dummy. We only have the one strike. So not the best reward, and I don't think any of those cards are good enough. It's certainly not a pressure points deck. What are we doing here? What are we upgrading? Our boss is the champ. So maybe upgrading... Actually, I have no idea. Maybe just upgrading the Vault to be easier to play, or maybe the Alpha to get it in our opening hand, so that we scale. That seems fine. I think we'll play one of our power pots here. I think it'll be... what's he doing this turn? 12, that's fine. I think we'll play Study, just to get a little bit more card draw, make the deck a bit more consistent. I don't think we need to do anything incredibly strong to win this fight. I think our natural scaling is going to be good enough. We do, however, need to play Deva Form. And given that, we'll play 3 attacks. We take a lot of damage. 18 damage. That was a lot. We don't appear... all of our block cards at the bottom of the deck. Where are they? I don't know where they are. They're certainly not here, though. We'll go into Calm, and then we'll do that. Okay, so now we can block. We can go back into Vigilance. We could even do something like... oh, we can't play 3 attacks. So yeah, we'll just go into Vigilance. Play Vigilance and defend. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, just setting up for our big turn. Which might be this turn. No, it's not gonna be this turn. We can do... play another Insight. We'll get Beta in play. I guess Beta will do enough for us. We can do like this. Yeah, inner piece is what we want. And we'll do that. We'll get a Kunai proc and we'll keep everything else. We are weak for 2 turns. Inner Peace draws us cards. Then we get Omega in play. We just Empty Fist, and then Vigilance again. Halt Vigilance, take 5, it's fine. Oh, again, could have done better than that. Should be fine though. Can defend, insight. Okay, so we can... Maybe we want to wait for a vulnerable card. Seems like it. Okay, so he's cleansing this turn. Means we can do this. Get some energy. Back into Calm. Now we can do that. And go yoink, 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 yoink. Tranquility, Inner Peace. Crush Joints. Empty Fist. Vault. Rip. Alright. Fun deck. This is fun. These are some interesting cards as well. So Ragnarok is very good with our strength. It's very good with our strength. It's not so good with our decks, obviously. Wish is a bunch more strength if we want it. Or some gold, or some plated armor. Seems like it'd be good. We have the energy to play it, so let's play it. Don't feel like we need to do more damage. We can get a 5th energy, or alternatively, we can get ourselves an empty cage and remove some of the worst cards from this deck. I think we'll do that. Rip Strike Dummy. Strike Dummy now does absolutely nothing for us unless we pick up a Windmill Strike or a Swift Strike, I guess, from the store. But I think that's quite unlikely. Bunch of elites down here. And I think we're strong enough to kill any and all elites right now, so I think we'll go up this path. We have not drawn any block cards once again, which is a little unfortunate. So we take 5 right off the bat. We can grab our third eye and get our wish in play. We want our beta as well. Don't think we need the vault. Just lucky, yeah, we obviously want that. Empty fist, empty fist. Then we can even smite one of these. I think we're just killing these with Omega. I think that's the plan. Take the gold here. Wow, that sound effect though. Okay, Protect Plus is interesting. I think we'll take a Protect Plus. Just block for when we need it. Madness. I might take this. Oh no, we have a Deva form. No, this Madness is bad. Alright, fine. Such an obnoxious event, that one. Really dislike it. I guess we are taking some more damage. I guess that is a problem with this deck. Like, turn 1 is very bad for us. Because a bunch of our cards are innate. And those cards are not cards that allow us to block. So yeah, that's a problem. We will, I think, just vault here. Alright. Is this a kill? It might be. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. Unfortunately, we're taking another 9 damage. We should actually have played Protect. Some fairly sloppy misplays at the moment. I need to stop doing this. Rushdown plus now. We have 2 ways to enter Wrath. A Wheel Kick plus might be good enough though. That draws us some cards. We'll take it. What were the other choices? There's an we should have taken the Crescendo and then the Rushdown. That's fine. All right. I'm aware that I'm adding block cards to the deck without or adding cards to the deck without them being block cards, rather. That's what I meant to say. Vigilance, Miracle, Protect. Now we can maybe do better than that. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So now we'll Miracle, Vigilance, battle him. Keep our Protect, which is great. That's some damage. This is a really obnoxious fight. We really don't want to curse. That's pretty much our sole aim with this fight, is not to get a curse. We don't have any block cards here though. So I think we're probably taking a hit. Maybe we should have taken the curse, man. What could we get power-wise? There's not much, is there? Ouch. Guess we're resting. Ouchie. Big ouch. Alright, so all of those cards seem fine. We will fast and then defend. And then with a bit of luck, we will do this, and then this, and then that. Alright. I guess we have meat on the bone, so maybe we don't rest? I don't know. Or meditate's nice. Meditate gets us into calm. Do we need that, though? I don't know if we need that. Again, any establishment, we'll take it. We'll take the Rushdown now, for sure. So I wonder what we do here. I think any of the elites are probably okay. I don't know. I might go here and rest, though. We have a Regal Pillow that makes resting better. Let's do it. We're taking a curse at the chest, of course. Oh, again, though. Okay, we gotta protect. Say 1. There's our beta. We'll grab our Wheel Kick Halt, something like that. so we can block if we need to, and we certainly need to. Alright, this seems like it'll be good. Does some damage. We'll play this for free. We'll play this as well. We will Vigilance. Omega is still in the draw pile, so we can't really afford to draw any cards. There we go. Alright. Energy Potion. I think that's better than a Flex Potion. We already have a sort of Flex Potion with the Fasting. Here's a block card that retains. That seems very good. Don't think we take anything else. Reptomancer. Battle him. No need to defend again. We're taking a hit because his deck can't block. Deck can't block on turn 1 at least. Alright, so we can vault if we need to here. That does 24, so we can do this, this, this. And then vault. That means we can smite this one. Again, it's just such a struggle right now. Get out of that for one thing. And then, yeah, Perseverance Beta, I think? We could use our Energy Potion here and get Wish in play. That means we don't get Beta in play. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Take the Plated Armor. We can Miracle in a piece. Yeah. Tis a struggle. This deck is not the best at blocking. That is for sure. Third Eye gets us all of the cards that we want, basically. Which means that we can do something like this, this, this to get a Kunai proc. Okay, so we can do Crescendo, that gets us some cards. Wheel Kick, Smite, and then Halt. Full blocks for us, and then we can meditate those two. And I think that gets us there, it definitely does. Alright, well, bag of prep, that's what we wanted. Oh man, that's so good. And there's the flurry of blows that we've been looking for a long time. So we will certainly take that. The deck just got a lot better. We have to open this, don't we? And we get a Clumsy, which is the best curse we could have got. We'll fight the 1 Elite, because I am... yeah, I'm not confident in this deck's ability to kill Elites right now. I'm not convinced that it can do it. Perseverance is nice. Okay, we didn't get our fasting buff, unfortunately. Oh, rather, we didn't lose the debuff. Instead, in the interests of blocking, we are going to do this. We can go Wheel Kick, Empty Fist. And then Perseverance, coin, empty body. Seems fine. No beta, but I don't think we need one. I think we're in a position where we can probably take the gold here. We're just waiting for our big turn, which will come along at some point. We have to defend though. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Protect, defend. Okay, we can get an extra energy. Which we will do. That gives us a kunai proc. Means we take 9. We go below half a meat on the bone, which is pretty good. So we can go in a piece here and then eruption, I think. Actually, this is. 1, 2, 3, and then we can third eye. And this deck just doesn't work. Oh no. Okay, well we got there with this fight. We're just over half. Liquid Bronze is going to be nice, I think. Empty Mind might be exactly what we want. That's card draw. Deus Ex Machina? Nah. Don't think we can support that. We don't need the energy, I don't think. You see, the real lesson with this deck is don't add questionable cards, because the problems that this deck is in is because I've added some fairly marginal cards that really haven't justified their place. Stuff like the Deva form, actually, is a pretty good example of that. Third eye, what do we want to draw? We certainly want to draw... Do we want to draw beta? I think we do. Yeah, that's fine. Take 1 damage. Okay, well there is our fasting. That's always nice to get in play. And then we can wail on him for a little bit. Get ourselves a kunai proc. Another 6 times 3. Rush down, empty body, Omega. Or do we want to vault? Maybe we want to vault instead. Get some more smites in play. We can draw some cards as well here. Oh, we get Flurry of Blows, of course. We will play Consecrate. The fact that we have our Protect in hand, I think, is huge as well. For turns like this. Although we don't end up needing it at all. There we go, seeing another Liquid Bronze. I think 1 is enough. Study Plus is interesting. I think that is good enough to take. Over a second vault? Yeah, over a second vault. It's fine. So again, getting through our deck is very, very important. We have a bunch of cards that we want to play and not enough mana to play all of them, unfortunately. So I think we'll just play the cards that we have to play. No problem dealing with this guy. Arrgh. Take more damage. Now we can certainly wish for gold in this fight. Not in any rush at all. Where is our Omega? I'd forgotten about that. We can play that. Yeah, that's fine. We're just in the Omega waiting room right now. Hang on, we didn't play Beta when we had it. That's really silly. Alright, well, that being the case, let's scry for it. Oh, we didn't play our Alpha. My goodness, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Alright, so there's fasting, so we'll play that. There's our Alpha. Halt blocks for us. Defend also blocks for us. And we can actually kill... almost kill that one. We can't actually kill. But we very nearly can. So here is our Protect as well. Blocks for us there, that's good. Yeah, and I think this is fine. We'll just do that. And then we'll just wait to draw Omega, which might be now. There it is. Alright, good stuff. That was a painful fight. Alright, don't think so. We'll go back to that. Second crescendo. No, I don't think so. I think this is a double max HP. Maybe a Sash Whip against Awaken one. Sash Whip plus. Okay. We do need to be able to weaken. Alright. Am I buying a waffle? I think I'm buying a waffle. Panacea is maybe good enough. Talk to the hand? No, not really. It's not really how we're blocking, is it? Alright, we'll remove waffle and we'll remove... I don't know what we remove. Just remove our curse? Yeah, okay. Curse is like an Ascender's Bane. It's not particularly a big deal. Duplication Potion. Do we need to duplicate anything in this deck? There's nothing that's super good, honestly. There's not like one big ticket card that will win the game for us if we duplicate it. So no, I think we leave it. Alright. Now that we have the waffle, I'm feeling a lot better about this whole situation. Man, this hand, though, again. We've got a lot of tricksy stuff that doesn't really do anything. Quite unfortunate. I guess we'll play Alpha, battle him, defend. And again, not enough energy to play what we want to play. I guess we can... I guess we have to Vault. Study Vault? Study Rushdown Vault? Seems fine. Okay, so we can... I think Tranquility... Oh yeah. Area Blow, Sash Whip, Smite... then Smite... And we take one, and that's fine. Then we can play Flurry of Blows a bunch more times. We'll do that. We'll Crush Joints. We'll Halt, I guess. We'll Insight again. We'll Wheel Kick. Yeah, we're in good shape now. Definitely in good shape now. Alright, so we're going to go into the boss fight at 73 HP, by the looks of it. Which I think we'll probably be okay with. We actually got through most of Transient's HP there as well. Weave... Nah, I don't think so. Talk to the Hand Plus, I think I will take. I think that's likely to be good against the heart, it's just another way for us to block. Alright, so we got Awakened 1 to win the run, in inverted commas. But obviously we want to do a bit more than that. We are immediately taking damage, which is no surprise at all. Because this deck can't block. Battle him is, I think, necessary. We'll talk to the hand and then Alpha, I think. I think it's important enough that we get Omega in play. Again, we can't play Deva Form. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. We will be able to probably for the boss fight because we have this Ambrosia Potion. So pretty much whatever happens, I think we'll be alright there. I don't know if we're playing Study. I don't think we are. Don't think we are. Take some more hits. 8 times 4. It's going to be a lot of damage, isn't it? I don't think we're dead, but I don't think we're far off. I guess we can Vault. Do we want to Vault? We're likely to be drawing an empty card or Tranquility or Vigilance. I think we Vault. Okay, we did. Alright, yeah, we'll Vigilance first. Flurry of Blows, we can Empty Mind, we get Flurry of Blows back when we do that. We're not in Rushdown yet, so we don't draw with Crescendo. Crescendo is probably too risky to play anyway. What do we want to draw? We want Beta for sure. Now we want 5 cards in the draw pile, so we want to be able to... We want to have at least... yeah. Get rid of Tranquility as well. So now there are 5 cards in the draw pile. We can play a third attack, which we should do. Now that attack should have been Crush Joints, but never mind. Alright, Beta is in play. And just play Protect. Alright, there's the Omega. Tranquility Empty Body allows us to play Perseverance, which I think is important. Alright, so... we can Crescendo, and then Halt, and then Smite, and then Smite, and then Sash Whip, and then Meditate. And we'll grab Perseverance and maybe Wheel Kick. Seems good. Alright. So we have Flurry of Blows, we have Empty Fist, we have Flurry of Blows again, and then Smite, Smite, Wheel Kick, and we'll put our powers in play now. We have Perseverance, which has been gone all the way up to 29 block, which is fantastic. Just Lucky does 12 as well, so that's enough. So we can just grab Plated Armor here, right? Or we can just grab... yeah, that's actually fine. 1, 2... Inner Piece. Take 13 to get some gold. It's probably not worth it. That's super greedy. Let's not do that. No reason to do that. Get our decks. Maybe play it later in the fight, depending on how things go. Alright, so Insight. So we can Eruption, that draws us cards. Then Consecrate, Insight, Crush Joints, Just Lucky. Flurry of Blows is up next, that's fine. We'll Inner Piece and then we'll Empty Fist. And then we'll Defend. And then we'll Smite. Right, so the question is, can we get into... can we draw into our Wish? We can try. I think the answer is going to be no. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. We got there. We got through. We're into Act 4. I don't know about this deck. I don't think it's very good. We'll try our best with Act 4 though. That's been a long run already. I've had to think a lot about this run. Not that it's done me much good. Maybe... that's going to be so hard to play. I think getting Deva Form... no, getting Deva Form upgrade is unnecessary. I think making Wish better is better. Because for the final fight we'll have the Ambrosia, so we'll be able to get into Deva Form whatever happens. I'm reasonably sure. Finesse is a very good card with all the decks we're going to have. I'll take it. Okay. So we can actually just get set up here and then vault. Oh, we can, yeah, inner peace, empty mind. We have no other way of getting into that stance, unfortunately. We can go into Wrath and start wailing though. One, two. Three? Three. As we get one of them. Or we could just go into Calm. I think going into Calm is better. Loses us 2 HP, but it's no big deal. Alright, this is the big turn then. Vigilance Protect gets us 31, that's not anywhere near enough. 34 with that. Then we're not playing Beta. Gotta be done though. And hopefully... I wonder if we can do this now. Okay, thank goodness. Man, that was close. Plated armor, I think. And get study in play as well. Okay, is this good enough? We can't quite get there, but we can block for a lot. But we can full block. Okay, so we did get there, and we have all of our potions for the heart fight. We have a mummified hand. Oh my goodness, that's so great. That is so great. We get 2 max HP as well. Maybe... Nah, Wave of the Hand's not good enough. That's another one of those cards that is a tricksy little card that we don't need to take. Alright, I don't think we need to worry about Beat of Death. I think we need to... We need to drink this, obviously, and then we need to get this down. Mental Fortress? Master Reality is not good enough. Maybe Mental Fortress is fine. So what are we playing? Are we playing... We're not playing Perseverance, so we're not playing any block card. Maybe we can play Empty Body? Or we can Mental Fortress and then Inner Peace. Then we can Alpha and we can make Wheel Kick free here, and we can make Wish free here. That's super good. Alright, what do we go for here, though? Strength better than plated armor? I think plated armor might be better? I think so. And we can rush down. Alright. Okay. So being frail kind of sucks. We can get some of the way there. Draw 3 and see what we get. We got an eruption, that gets us some block. Along with the halt. But then we'd be taking 4 times 12. So I don't think we can do that. I think we just do that. Oh, we're actually full block. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, that's good. The important thing there was trying not to lose our plated armor. Okay, so... getting Torch to the Hand in play is super good. Then we can Insight. And it's like Smite, Sash Whip, Coin, Beta. Feel like we need the Beta in play. Still waiting to draw Deva form. There it is. Do we just play it? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we can start with Tranquility. And we can Crush Joints. And we can Just Lucky. We've got a Crescendo coming, which is great because we have Rushdown in play. And we have an Empty Fist in hand, so no problems there. There's our Omega. What else could we play? Oh, we have Flurry of Blows coming, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, nice. Alright. I don't think we can play Fasting this turn. Do we defend? Or is this our Ambrosia turn? Maybe this is our Ambrosia turn. That gets us some block. Yeah, okay. So now we fast. We Flurry of Blows. Smite, Smite, Smite. Do we defend or do we meditate? Meditating gets us block as well. Meditate for Perseverance. Seems good. Oh, we can meditate for 2 things. Perseverance and something that puts us in Wrath. Eruption? Yeah. Alright. $42. We can easily block for 42. We can also Third Eye to get the cards that we want. We want a Consecrate and we want an Empty Fist. Maybe an Inner Piece? No, we don't want Inner Piece. Don't want the burn. Oh, we want to be in a... Yeah, we want to erupt, obviously. We want to play that. We want to smite, to crush joints. Then we want to... We want to draw. Empty fist first, then draw maybe. We can like inner piece. Yeah. Alright. No way of getting into Wrath. So we just draw. Flurry of blows. Empty body. Flurry of blows. Sash whip. Insight we can vault as well. That's huge. And then we wheel kick. And smite! Let's go! That was hard work. My goodness, an hour 20 minutes to kill the heart. I am a tired boy after that one. That deck wasn't very good, to be completely honest. It kind of sucked. But we got there. We did it. We even got a perfect in the bargain. 1343 isn't a tremendous score for Ascension 2, but we made it. We kept the winning streak alive. It's now at 10, I believe. So 10 wins in a row, which is fantastic. We're on to Ascension 3 next with the Ironclad. So we'll see you hopefully for that video. Thanks for watching, and obviously leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. But until next time, goodbye.